Welcome to the XFO Intelligence Podcast and a very special episode of our new XFO-Connect special series. Today we are diving into one of the most urgent institutional design challenges of our time, the Epistemic Senate, and how we govern in a post-truth, AI-saturated society. Think about how democracy actually works. It relies on a hidden assumption. We can fiercely disagree on values, what we should do, and policies, how we should do it. But to negotiate, we have to agree on the facts. We need a shared baseline of reality. Well, that factual substrate is dissolving. We have entered an era of infinite synthetic supply. Generative AI means the cost of producing a highly convincing falsehood is practically zero, while the cost of verifying the truth remains high. But it gets worse. It's not just about fake news, it's about the liar's dividend. When the public knows that any audio clip, video, or document could be an AI deepfake, bad actors can simply dismiss actual, undeniable evidence of their corruption or crimes as just an AI fabrication. Objective evidence loses its power. Traditional oversight mechanisms like journalism and legislative hearings become functionally impotent. Our legacy institutions are too slow, operating at the speed of human bureaucracy. Meanwhile, tech platforms are optimized for engagement, not truth, acting as unregulated arbiters of reality. The result? Epistemic tribalism. When opposing factions live in entirely different simulated realities, legislative compromise becomes mathematically and politically impossible. We face chronic democratic paralysis. So, what is the solution? Enter the concept of the Epistemic Senate. Just as we created central banks to manage monetary stability, we urgently need independent, structurally resilient institutions chartered to manage epistemic stability. This model proposes a bifurcation of governance, separating the legitimation of values, which remains a democratic process, from the validation of reality. We need institutions specifically designed to secure the cognitive commons. If this deep dive into the future of governance resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence Podcast channel. Your support helps us continue producing this critical research. We also invite you to join the exclusive XFO-Connect community, where we dive even deeper into intelligence analysis, foresight, and institutional design. To get registration details and join the conversation, simply send an email to xfointelligence@gmail.com. Again, that is xfointelligence@gmail.com. Before we go, a quick disclaimer. The views, theories, and concepts discussed in this podcast are for informational and educational purposes only. They do not constitute professional, legal, or policy advice and do not necessarily reflect the official positions of any agency, organization, or employer. Thank you for listening to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. Stay vigilant.